Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world. To New Zealand. Yeah, just probing this Vietnamese guy's penis situation. Have you not heard about this? Vietnamese guy, he's recovering from having his penis reattached. The husband of his mistress sliced it off, apparently. Caught the matter at a hotel. Chopped off the penis, hid it. Not very well, as it turns out, because they found it again. It was 200 metres down the road. They've put that back on. Now, so question. Firstly, if you catch your wife in flagrante in the act, how easy is it to get anywhere near that guy's penis to whack it off, so to speak? Secondly, do you really want it back after some bloke's made off with it and stashed it somewhere 200 metres down the road? I think I'd be like, yeah. Mind you, I mean, I don't use mine as much as some people probably do, so I'm pretty relaxed about it. Hey, the Filipino president, Rodrigo, my mate Rodrigo, who allegedly referred to Obama as a son of a whore. I don't know how allegedly it is. I think most people agreed that is what he called him. Well, him and Obama, they've got together for a short chin wag. Obama doesn't seem overly fussed about it, and it's all, like I say, it's all in the delivery. I mean, you know, he could either have called him, "You son of a whore," or he could have said, "Hey, you son of a whore." You know what I mean? It could be a term of affection. I think that's the way that Obama probably took it. I'm not quite sure which way he meant it when he said that he would kill his own children if they took drugs. Whether he meant that, I'm probably sure he meant that in a sort of a loving kind of a way as well. Yeah, he's an interesting bloke, Rodrigo. He once said he would give himself and the members of security forces immunity from prosecution when they leave office, saying, "Pardon given to Rodrigo for the crime of multiple murder." Signed, Rodrigo. So, you know, he's joked. He once said, "I saw her face and thought, what a pity they raped her. They all lined up. I was mad she was raped, but she was so beautiful. I thought the mayor should have been first." When he was the mayor. Yeah, that's... I'm not quite sure how... obviously, I think he means all those things nicely and lovingly. And not nastily. Hey, in the wake of the whole Chiefs stripper scandal, and even like with Ryan Lochte now being suspended for, you know, weeing on service stations and not being robbed at gunpoint, as he claimed, should we just shut it down and not bother about it anymore? Like all sport I'm talking about now, because really there's it's a double-edged sword, sport, isn't it? Like we're sort of vaguely interested in the sports themselves, the results, the spectacle of it all, but then at least 50% of the time we seem to be talking about stupid things sports people do. They take drugs, they fix matches, there's corruption. They go out and abuse people, beat up their wives, sometimes kill people, rape people. It just seems like perhaps we shouldn't do it anymore. I'm just throwing it out there. What do you think? And finally, the problem with walls, I reckon, because we've got... Obviously, there's Donald's wall that he's pretty keen on. England seems to be wanting to build some kind of wall to keep illegal immigrants out. They're walling up the jungle to try and stop people getting on the trucks. there's that whole wall, Israel-Palestine thing. There's a lot of walls happening. And now Thailand and Malaysia are discussing plans to build a wall along their shared border as well. Your major issue, of course, is aren't we in the middle of a skill shortage? Where are you going to get the labourers for this? Because we want a quality product, don't we? Anyway, just some random thoughts today on glennzb TV. Thank you for having me up your Periscope. I will see you back here again on Monday.